Today, I have gathered 10 of Amazon's most weirdest products they sell, and let me tell you, it is very weird. From toilet paper that doesn't even tear to actual dehydrated water, this is gonna be crazy. All right, you guys, and up first, we have Bofa D's Nuts. Listen, I don't ask me to explain, it's just the video, okay? These are the weirdest products you can find on Amazon. So when I was actually looking at the actual listing, I thought it was like actual nuts, like, you know, the ones they sell, okay? And it wasn't. It came in a candle. So it says on the bottom it's actually made with banana nut bread and hazelnut vanilla. But I must say, I would be very surprised if that is wrong considering the name. So it seems to also be sold by the Candle Daddy. So honestly, everything about this is just weird. I have no explanation. But to be honest, I guess we'll just open it up and give it a smell test because you can't really do much with a candle. So let's go. Honestly, like, not even lying, it actually smells pretty good. It does smell like hazelnut and banana nut bread, but I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, no, for the first product, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. It's pretty good, but I wouldn't really recommend it for the name. I don't know if you want both of these nuts, you know, sitting in your house, but really up to you. Okay, you guys, and our next product is literally unterrible toilet paper. I don't know why you would ever need this, I guess unless you're pranking somebody, but this is honestly really weird, and I don't even know. On the front, it says, looks real, keeps unrolling, and will not tear. We are gonna test all of these things. On the front, it says the #1 for all the #2 pranks. So, I guess it's technically a prank product, but hey, it was on the list. Let's open this baby up. All right. Okay, so I actually brought some real toilet paper to compare, and dude, take a guess which one's real and which one's fake. Put it in the comments down below. I'll let you guys lock in your answer. It's gonna sound crazy, but bro, these look so realistic beside each other. This is the real toilet paper. This is the fake toilet paper. So honestly, I see why it's kind of a good prank because these look super realistic. So we're going to be putting this through a series of tasks just to see if it lives up to its hype. All right, you guys already know task #1, the actual tear test, and I swear I will try. Up first, we have our normal toilet paper, which of course, you know, is super easy. You basically just tear it. I mean, it's literally so easy. But now you know what time it is. The unterrible toilet paper, which I don't know if you guys can, like, there is obviously a big feel of a difference. I guess it's kind of more of a rough material. Obviously, like, you can't make it the same as toilet paper. I mean, it feels kind of similar, but it is still more of a rough material. Oh, it's tearing! It's tearing! Yo! Bro! Yo, I actually just tore it off. Okay, so as you guys can obviously see, this is like a material that I guess isn't normally looks like toilet paper. It is very difficult to tear off. I will say it's not easy to tear off. And if I was sitting on the toilet taking a massive, I don't know if I would be able to reach over and tear this off. Like, you actually can't. Like, if I'm reaching over, this is pretty unterrible, I must say. Test #2, we got scissors, and we're gonna see if the scissors can cut right through the toilet paper. My hope would be yes. If not, this is a pretty good product. Actually, I take that back. I don't think it's a good product. It lives up to its name. All right, here we go. A good strain. Here we go. You guys ready? Yo! Oh, there it is. Yo. Okay, so not gonna lie, like, I actually tried cutting through those, and bro, look at this. Bro, this is pretty clean. Like, obviously, you could kind of rip it off at the end, but I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it because I'm definitely gonna be using it in the future. Not for myself, but for somebody else. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It kind of was easy to tear if it's in front of you, but to be honest, it kind of does live up to its name, so 4.5 out of 5 stars. Okay, you guys, next up is probably the craziest thing I've ever put my money towards, and I would also like to add this to the dumbest thing I've ever put any of my dollars towards. Let me tell you why. We have dehydrated water. Now, when it came in this box, I actually had no clue what it was because it literally just has a bunch of quotes around the side. I'm gonna read some of these to you. Has science gone too far or not far enough? Don't believe everything you read on the side of a box that doesn't remotely tell you what the product is. And I guess it's a quote from Abraham Lincoln. I don't know what this is, okay? This is supposed to be dehydrated water. Now, this makes absolutely no sense to me because how can you dehydrate water because it's like hydrated? Also, I would also like to say the box is very light. So if this has no water in it, I guess that's the joke. Just gonna open it up. Bro, there's actually nothing in here. So I'm guessing this is just a joke. It's literally dehydrated water, as you can see on the front. Do not ever buy dehydrated water. Let me just read this to you guys. We got 100% organic, BPA-free, low sodium, lightweight, magical, and it actually says, it literally sits there and says this is real. It also says 16-ounce can makes infinite gallons. I don't understand this at all. Allow me to read you the instructions. Empty contents into any size container. There's nothing in there. Add water to taste. Drink and then question your life choices. If you think I'm lying, it literally says it right there. So, and I'm not even lying when I tell you this, it's like $10. I paid $10 for literally nothing. There's also some praise quotes for dehydrated water. Don't ask me why, these are definitely just fake. I saved so much weight on my last camping trip. Thanks. Just add wine for a relaxing... Okay, I'm not even gonna read the rest of those. So I think we're gonna do what the instructions say. It smells like... Okay, it actually smells terrible. I'm not even lying. If you guys can see in there, there's literally nothing in there. So I got some water here. We're just gonna, you know, pour some water in, I guess. Okay, we have... poured some water into dehydrated water. It smells so bad, so I'm not gonna drink it because I actually just don't trust it. But there is dehydrated water. My honest review for dehydrated water, it is kind of funny. I'm gonna give it 2 out of 5 stars. Do not know why you need to spend $10 on dehydrated water, but if you don't know what to do with your money, definitely a great option. Or you can also just buy both of these nuts. So I actually thought this couldn't get any worse than it already is, but what is my video without it getting even weirder? Next up, we have instant underpants. Listen, this... I don't know, dude. Let me just tell you, just add water, 1 pair. So if I'm getting this right, if I add water to these... Y'all hear this? I don't even know what that is. It sounds like a block. It says, just add water, and on top it says, fits most adults. I am not an adult, but we shall try. Okay, you guys, we now have our bowl of water, as seen here, our camera so you guys can see, and our instant underpants. We're about to find out what's gonna happen here. Alright, you guys, so with our instant underpants, I guess you could say, all we have to do is, I believe, open this and then put the actual instant underpants in the water, and then we should be good. I hope that's actually what happens. So, allow me to do so. We're just gonna pop this open here. Actually, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Our instant underpants is quite literally, I don't even know what this looks like. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what it... I don't know why I just smelled that. Don't clip that. I don't know what this reminds me of, but I guess we'll go ahead and just open it up. Okay, now we have our product here. Let's just set the scene real quick. Let's just say, you know, your boy is on a camping trip and accidentally peed his pants. And he has a really bad peeing his pants problem. I promise you this is not real life. Don't think it is. Now we need our underwear to catch that. All we have to do is, I guess, put it in the water. I'm gonna drop. This feels so wrong. Alright, here we go. Okay, I guess we'll just drop it in. Okay, it is in the water. I'm not really sure what happens, to be honest with you. I don't know, like, how long I have to leave it in for. I don't really know what happens. Does it need to be hot water? Okay, I added water. That's all it says to do. Do I have to, like, pull this apart or something? Okay, I'm trying to pull it apart. Nothing is working right now. I think I'm just gonna leave it in the water for a second. Okay, I'm gonna leave it in the water for a second and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Alright, you guys, we are back with our instant underpants. I must say, we really haven't had any, you know, direct changes. It's been about 5 minutes, I guess you could say. And you can actually, like, start to rip these apart. I guess it needs a little bit of manual labor, which is okay. So I'm just gonna start kind of pulling these outer edges apart. I don't really see it being underpants right now, but I guess I'll give it a second, and okay, here we go. Just gonna keep dropping it in water, dropping it in water. Also, I don't know who came up with this idea, but might be serious problems. I don't know why you can't just, like, you know, bring underwear, like an extra pair of underwear in your pocket or something. I don't know. Alright, you guys, the diaper is kind of getting undone. Hold on, I'm kind of seeing a final product here. What in the world is this, bro? Water is getting everywhere, but who cares, bro? Yo, bro, look at these things, dude. Okay, it's actually putting water everywhere. But look at these things, bro. What is this, dude? What is this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will never wear it. Like, I also must say, if you think I am putting these on, you are absolutely crazy. I don't know if I am able to put myself out on the internet in these. Guys, I must say I am not an adult, but these things fit pretty well, dude. I mean, hey, come on, what you guys think? Instant underpants time? What do you guys think about my instant underpants? What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, they actually turned out pretty well. Don't know why you would actually need instant underpants, but to be honest with you, they turned out okay. They turned out fine. I mean, bro, come on. Look at my underpants. Alright, you guys, so for now publicly embarrassing myself for a very long time, we are now officially on to the next product. So the next product we has is a coin bank that eats your coins. Please explain to me how this makes sense, and it is literally one of the weirdest things I've ever watched, but we're gonna give it a try. We're just gonna open this up here, and what comes inside, you couldn't guess. A literal human, I don't even know what to call it, like, it's scary. Alright, you guys, we now have our, eating piggy bank here. Not sure, you know, I have no response to this. I don't know why you want this in your room. Like, if I were to stick this somewhere in my room, like, I just feel like it's, like, looking at me when I'm sleeping, to be completely honest with you. So, I believe, I have a penny here, by the way. I believe all I have to do is just turn him on. There's, like, a little off and on switch on the back right here. You do have to put batteries in, by the way. So his mouth is not moving, but if I just, like, stick the coin in there, I wonder if that'll work. Okay, nothing's happening. I'm not really sure how to turn this guy on. Alright, you guys, I got him working. I don't know what's going on, but he's just moving his mouth. I think I'm just gonna stick the coin in there. Bruh. That is one of the weirdest feelings I've ever experienced. Like, bro, his mouth literally just moves, and I just stick my coin. Tell me that makes sense to you guys. Please tell me it does. So even when I actually put the coin in there, it doesn't really activate it. You kind of have to, like, punch him to get it going, you know? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's just so wrong. Thank you guys so much for joining me in one of the craziest videos I've literally ever done. I just have no words. Honestly, I have no words. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button and drop a comment down below, because I am able to fund these videos when you guys do that. It's impossible to fund these videos if you guys don't hit the subscribe button. So I'd really appreciate if you guys do. Other than that, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you guys want extra channel membership perks, they'll be down in the description below, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys.